What a fantastic show.
Hello YouTubers, this is noobifier. Today is the 4th of February 2022. There was an hour-long Star Citizen Live with Ali Brown, Graphics and Engineering Q&A. Here's what you need to know. Jared said that Ali actually wanted to do a live show because they saw some questions that would be best answered in this Friday format. Jared also said that there was a thread started on Spectrum where our questions were posted and those would be the ones that would be answered. Vulkan is the new backend being added to the game, but there are some blockers that need to be tackled, including supporting parts for the Gen 12 renderer. DirectX and some legacy parts need to be swapped over piece by piece. Jared asked if it was all at once or if it was an ongoing process, and Ali confirmed that we already have parts of it in our current patch. There would be no single patch that instantly added all of these systems. Geometry needs to be brought over, and then shadows, and then some effects. Jared confirmed for the chat so that there was no ambiguity that all of these are being added in an ongoing process. Ali said that the PC market is very hard to keep pace with. Some players with legacy hardware will never be able to exploit these new next-gen systems, as their hardware simply is incompatible. This would leave them with no future performance improvements. Seam rendering is an optimization with these new systems. This is designed to offload some of the processes to the CPU, and Ali confirmed that more cores in our systems will handle this better. They also confirmed that moving on, cores are king, and the game will exploit whatever CPU you can give it. Then they confirmed that these API improvements are also going to optimize by offloading the CPU to use modern features that the modern GPUs have. Ali said that there would never be a state where very legacy hardware would mysteriously start to perform better, that they would keep pace with the current hardware and push loading further. They did say that legacy support wouldn't be dropped, as it's known that there's a large segment of gamers who have mid-entry level systems. Vulkan will work with Linux, but Ali said that it wasn't currently being tested and wasn't the point of switching. Ali said that our fears that the graphics would start to show their age is legit. Something will come out with prettier something, and then they will evaluate it and see if it can be added to Star Citizen. It's not their primary focus, and just because UE5 may have come out all shiny, that doesn't mean that they can use it or it'll be the next latest thing. Ali said that the industry changes every 6 months, and they do always look for better, always, if possible. Looking back on the graphics for the Kickstarter pitch, and now you can clearly see the changes, and Ali said that they don't feel that they'll ever hit a hard limit in the evolving Lumberyard engine. Ali acknowledged that the diversity in our graphic options is limited compared to other games, but that's because it's an alpha. Temporal AA helps with blending terrain and wide ranges of features, so simply turning it off would hurt the quality and increase system loading. HDR support is on the list, but TBD. Ali said that there isn't any reason why night vision couldn't be added to the game, but that's more of a game designer and artist question, and then Jared said that he would grill Pappy the next time he was on. Mirrors are possible without RTX, but they're very costly, and Ali did not confirm if RTX was possible or even something that they're investigating. More dust, yes. More snow, yes. And in closing, I'm going to say that there were a number of times that Ali mentioned that the CPU is basically, you can never have too much for Star Citizen. That's it. A great show. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you enjoy the breakdowns, please consider subscribing so I can help keep you up to date. Please consider sharing with a friend or orgmate. That does help. And fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.